Courtney from Online Fitness here, and welcome to your strength and conditioning workout for beginners. This is workout 1. Today's workout, you will need a set of dumbbells that you can use for upper body, as well as a bench or a stool that you can use for our squat progression. Today's workout will take 30 minutes, and we'll start off with a warm-up followed by some strength and finish with a cool down. Ready to warm up, ladies? All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with a body weight squat with an arm reach. So we're gonna drive the arms back, sitting into a squat position, loading the heels, loading the glutes, and then reach up through the fingertips with the length of the spine to finish. Ready? Here we go. Squat back, reach up. Good, make sure that the knees stay behind the toes. We load the hips by driving the hips back and reach up through the fingertips as long as we can to create space in the shoulder and the spine. Awesome, keep breathing. Big breath in, exhale on the way up. And last one. Next exercise, right foot forward, left foot back. We're gonna rotate towards the right. So we have a quarter lunge down, stand up, rotate to the right. Ready? Let's go. Let the spine move freely. Load the front foot, weight in the heels, and lunge to whatever is comfortable. Don't forget to breathe. Nice work. And last one. Switch up on the sides, left foot forward, right foot back. We'll rotate to the left. Again, lunge as far as comfortable. Ready? Going for 10, let's go. Good, again, let that spine move freely. Make sure the weight stays on the front foot and that front foot stays flat. Keep breathing. And last one. Awesome. Next one, we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings and the calves. So we'll step back with our right foot first, lift our left toe up. Step back, small step, drive the hips back, pull that toe right up, and step back to starting position. Ready? Let's go. Drive the hips back so you can create a length through that left foot. Pull the toe up, keep the head lifted, and keep the spine long. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch down the back of the leg, down the calf and the hamstring, left foot. Last one. All right, switch feet. This time we'll step back with the left foot, pulling the right toe up. Ready for 10? Let's go. Good, again, drive those hips back, keep the head up, keep the length in the spine. Work to pull that toe up to create a longer length in that back of the muscle in the calf and the hamstring. Keep breathing. Almost there. Last one. And we have our last warm-up exercise. You'll be choosing your type of jumping jack. So we have a low impact jack that Kristen's going to do. If you have any knees or back problems, please choose the low impact version. Sarah will do our full version of a full jack. For 10, ready? Let's go. You have nice long arms, nice light feet. 9 and 10, relax. We're gonna take you through that warm up one more time to ensure the heart rate's up, everything's mobilized, and that we are ready for our workout. So we're gonna start off with that body weight squat and reach for 10, ready? Let's go. Squat back, reach up. We'll pick up the tempo just a little bit. Stay with us if you feel comfortable. If not, do 10 in your own time. Don't forget to breathe. Reach through the fingertips. Last one. And relax. So we put that right foot forward, left foot back. We're back to our quarter lunge with rotation to the right. Lunge as far as comfortable. Ready? Let's go. Keep the spine free to move. and load the front foot with the heel down flat. Hang in there. Don't forget to breathe. Last one here for 10. Switch feet. Left foot forward, right foot back. We'll take it to rotating to the left. Ready for 10? Let's go. Load that front foot with the heel down. Allow the spine to move. Halfway. And last one. Excellent. Next one, we'll step back with our right foot, pulling our left toe up towards us. Don't forget to drive the hips back for 10. Right foot back, ready? Let's go. Pull that toe up towards you. Keep the length in the spine and keep the head up. Just feel that stretch down the left leg and the hamstring and the calf. Trying to open up the back of the body now before we get ready for our workout. And last one for 10. Switch feet. Now we'll step back with the left foot, right toe up for 10. Ready? Let's go. That's it. Keep pulling that right toe up towards you. Don't forget to breathe and keep the head lifted. Small step back. Almost there. Last one for 10. Finishing with our jack progression, so either our low impact jack or our full jack for 10. Ready? Let's go. Big arms, light feet. Keep breathing. Almost there, and 10. All right, let's relax. So at this point of the workout, please grab your dumbbells that you've chosen for your upper body, and we'll start with our strength. So our first strength exercise, we're going to be focusing on quads, glutes, hamstrings, and shoulders. I've also added a small movement component to get our heart rate up a little higher. So grab your dumbbells and we'll start. So we're going to place our right foot forward with our left foot back. Okay, a little bit of a staggered stance. From here, we're going to start by pressing with our left shoulder. So we'll start in this position in what we call a high lunge. We'll bring the dumbbell up and press towards the right foot. And then dumbbell comes back down to starting position. Stay on one side to start, 12 repetitions on each side, and then move to the next exercise. So make sure you have a great strong position to start. Remember, we're rotating to the right, pressing with the right hand, left hand. We're moving to the left, pressing with the left hand. Ready for 12 repetitions? Let's go. Allow the torso to move and the torso to twist. Don't feel like the back foot needs to stay still. Drive through the shoulder and through the torso. And don't forget to breathe. Bringing that dumbbell back to neutral position every time. Keep that front foot flat on the ground. Keep breathing. Almost there. Last one for 12. And let's switch it up. This time we'll go with left foot forward, right foot back. We'll be pressing with the right hand, rotating to the left. Ready? For 12, let's go. Drive with the shoulder. Allow the spine to move and the back foot to pivot if needed. Bring that hand back to neutral every time. Keep that front foot flat, heel on the ground. Almost there. Last one for 12. Excellent. So let's go back to that staggered stance, still holding our dumbbells. We're gonna go right foot forward again, left leg back. So the left foot or the right foot is forward, which means we're going to row with the right hand. From here, I'm gonna get you to come into a hip hinge position. On the hip hinge position, you'll drive the hips back, keeping the spine nice and long. All right? We'll row with the right hand. As we drive and hip hinge the hips back, we'll lengthen the spine with the head up, row with the right hand, elbow run along the sides of the ribs, and then back to standing position. So we'll start with our right hand, driving the hips back for 12. Ready? Let's go. Back to standing position. Drive the hips back, row with the right hand, press the hips forward. Make sure you keep the head up and that you have no round in the spine. Imagine driving your hips back towards the wall and keeping the legs pretty much straight with a slight bend in the knee to protect. Good, squeeze the shoulder blade together as you row up. Drive the elbow alongside of the ribs, ensuring that you're firing those lat muscles and getting the weight into the back. Almost there. Last one for 12. And switch. This time we're gonna go left foot forward, right foot back. We'll row with our left hand this time. Same thing, drive back into the hip hinge, row at the bottom, press the hips to straight. Ready? Let's go. Hips forward and hips back. Make sure that elbow stays running alongside the ribs and the legs stay straight with a slight bend in the knee to protect. Don't forget to breathe. We're almost there, hang on. Those hips driving back. And one more for 12. Hips back. And 12. Excellent. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do back as well as a little bit of glutes and legs. So from this position, we're going to take the right leg and move to the right first. As I step back into a transverse plane step, I will open up through the hip and I will follow through with a high row with the elbow. So we'll come back and open up and then back to starting neutral position. We'll start with the right foot and the right hand. The elbow will be shoulder height. Ready for 12? Let's go. And back. Take a step that's comfortable for you. If you want to make that exercise a little bit harder, take a larger step around that transverse plane. Drive the elbow back, pull the shoulder blade into the back. So we have a nice functional rotational movement here. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that elbow tucked in tight to protect the shoulder. Almost there. One more for 12. And back to center. We'll follow through the same movement with the left arm and the left leg. So we'll now be stepping to the left side and rotating through that side and then pulling and driving through the left hand, elbow in line with the shoulder. Ready for 12? Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. And open those hips up all the way through. Almost there. Last one for 12, and relax. Now you're ready, get your bench. All right, now you have your bench, you're ready for our last exercise in this circuit. We're gonna be doing a squat with a dumbbell rotation and raise. So for this one, you will only need one dumbbell. So we'll grab our single dumbbell. Now, depending on where you are, you can have, like Kristen has a bit of a higher bench because she can't squat quite as low. Sarah over here has a lower bench because she has the range and the mobility to get down a bit lower. I'm gonna demonstrate the exercise without a bench at all. So you have 3 options depending on where you are, depending on the type of mobility you have and if you've done a lot of squatting before. So lower bench for harder, no bench also will increase the intensity of the exercise, or a higher bench as well. So we're gonna start by squatting down with our dumbbell right at the hip height. So we'll squat down, either touching your bum to the bench, okay? Or if you need to sit all the way down, that's okay too. We'll stand to a standing position. We're gonna take the dumbbell and we're gonna rotate to the right. Let that back foot pivot, come back to start, raise the dumbbell up overhead. Okay, this will be our movement sequence. So it'll be a squat or sit to the step, up, rotate to the right, back to center, and raise. All right, so we'll start off on the right side. For 12, ready? Let's go. Sit back into the heels on the squat, drive through the rotation, dumbbell overhead. Let that back foot pivot, so that right foot pivot, and down. Rotate, left foot pivot, up. Make sure the heels stay flat on the ground and you're loading into that posterior chain. Keep breathing. Squat. Okay, seems like we have lost count. So we will do 3 more. For 3. Up. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that spine long. For 2. And last one. It's okay if we went over 12. An extra couple won't hurt us. And relax. So we'll take a second to relax the arms, roll the shoulders back for 3 times to reset. Hopefully your shoulders are feeling the burn. And we're gonna take it to the left. Same thing. Ready for 12? Let's go. So squat, rotate left, pivot that right foot, and raise. Again, either squat or sit onto the bench, rotate, and raise. Keep going. 3. We're at 5. This time I'm keeping track. Squat down, rotate, and raise. Keep that spine long through the squat. Keep the breathing happening. Pivoting that foot. We want to allow the body to move. We don't want to restrict it. Sink into the heels. Rotate. Good. Pivot that right foot. Almost there. 11. One more for 12. Hang on. Rotate and raise. All right, take a relaxation break here. Set the dumbbell down. We're gonna head into something called active recovery. So right away here, dumbbells by your feet, hands on the hips, feet shoulder width apart. Big breath into the nose, exhale through the mouth, and hip circles. Go all the way through whatever range of motion you have. I want you to find it. Good, keep the legs straight so that we're mobilizing the hips. A couple more in this direction. Work on your breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth to get your heart rate under control. One more. Stop. Let's switch directions. Other way. Awesome. Good. Keep moving the hips for 2 more circles. 2 and 1 and relax. All right, we take ourselves right back to the top and go through the circuit again. So we'll back to our dumbbells. So we start off with that shoulder press again in the high lunge. So we're working shoulders and a little bit of legs, so quads, glutes, and hamstrings. We're gonna take that right foot forward. Wait for the girls to get set up and wait for you to get set up, especially if you need a water break, now is the time to take it. You can press pause on us if you need to as well. All right, we have our right foot forward, our left leg back. We're gonna take it to that shoulder press with rotation. So we will press with the left arm and we will rotate to the right. 12 on each side. Ready? Let's go. Keep the spine long. Allow the spine to move. Bring that weight back to starting position every time. If that back foot wants to pivot, go ahead and let it. Don't forget to breathe. Are your ladies' arms burning? I hope your arms are burning at home too. Hang in there. Make sure we're allowing the shoulder, and yes, it feels good. Almost there. And relax. Perfect. Switch legs. Left foot forward, right leg back. We'll press with the right hand, rotating to the left. Here we go. 12. Let's go. Good. Allow the shoulders to twist. I want you to feel the movement happening. Don't restrict that back foot. Just keep the spine long. That's it. Try not to tilt over. Try to stay up nice and tall. Keep the spine over the hips. 11, one more for 12. And relax. All right, the next one we have is working our back, so specifically our lats for our hip hinge. So we'll take that right foot, we'll put it forward. Right foot forward, which means we'll row with our right hand. We're gonna drive the hips back, row with the right hand, press the hips forward. For 12, ready? Let's go. Good, elbow runs along the side of the body. Drive the hips back. Keep the knees fairly straight. Just a slight bend to protect. Don't forget to breathe. And drive that shoulder blade into the back, firing those lats. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. Good, back stays flat. Try not to, one more. Try not to round that back and relax. Switch it up. Here we go. We're gonna go left foot forward, which means we'll row with our left hand for 12. Ready? Let's go. Drive the hips back, left arm row, push the hips through. Spine stays long and strong. Elbow runs along the side of the ribs, driving the shoulder blade back. Don't forget to breathe. How we feeling, ladies?
Great.
Almost there. 11, one more for 12, and relax. Perfect. So we switch over to our high row with our transverse plane step. So we'll be driving back on a high row with the right hand, stepping back with the right foot. So we step back, drive the elbow to shoulder height, and then back down. 12 on the right side, ready? Let's go. Lead with that elbow, allow the torso to twist. Take a nice big step to your right, allowing your hips to follow through. Excellent. Bigger step if you want to take this exercise up a notch. Smaller step works fine too. You can see Sarah on my right hand side is taking a bit of a bigger step. Progress it to whatever feels good for you. One more for 12. And relax. So we'll take it to the left hand, left foot, rotating to the left side. For 12, let's go. Good, drive with that elbow, keep it shoulder height. Open the hips, follow all the way through. Hang on, keep breathing. Almost there. 11, and last one for 12, and relax. All right, here's the time where we're gonna need to get your step. All right, so remember for this one, you need one dumbbell only. Kristen's gonna have her bench a little bit higher because she can't quite get down for the range of motion for a squat. Sarah is able to, so her bench is lower. And again, I'll demonstrate without a bench and get my range of motion down a little bit lower if you'd like to progress. So we have a single dumbbell. We're gonna take it to the right first. We'll either sit on the bench or into our squat. Stand up, rotate to the right, pivot that back foot into a reach. All right, 12 on the right side, here we go. Squat back, weight in the heels, pivot the left foot, and raise. And this time we're gonna keep count, right guys? And raise. Keep the length in the spine. Sit back into the squat so the weight's in the heels. If your heel's lifting off the ground, it means you haven't quite pushed your hips back far enough. You wanna protect the knees and protect the spine. Raise. Nice work, keep going. Rotate, raise, keep breathing, keep pushing through. Hang on, a couple more. Good, big reach. 11, breathe. Up, last one for 12. Squat, rotate, and raise. All right, bring that dumbbell down in the front. 3 shoulder rolls back, reset the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to the left for 12. Ready? Here we go. Rotate that right foot. Squat. Again, load those heels. Make sure you're driving the hips back, but the knees are not driving past the toes. Reach. Nice job. I know those shoulders are burning. Keep moving. That's it, big breath. Here we go. Let's push through. Almost there. Last one for 12. Hang on, drive, and raise. All right, set that dumbbell down. We are into our active recovery. All right, I'll try to get the heart rate down before we stop moving. So I want you to step forward with your right foot. Now grab with the opposite arm. So you're stepping forward with your right foot, grab with your left hand, reach around, come back, and breathe. Again, right foot forward, reach with your left hand, open up through the shoulder, and come back. Take this time to work on your breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, slow and controlled. We're just trying to get the heart rate down here while creating some length in the muscles, increasing our mobility, and breathe. 2 more. Good, last one, and then we'll switch sides. Here we go, left foot forward. We'll grab with the right hand, reach to the left side, and come on back. And relax. A couple more. Last 2. Last big breath in, slow exhale, and 1 more to finish. Awesome, and we're done our workout. You did great. Thanks for joining us. We're just gonna cool down now and do a few stretches. So as we stretch here, I'll just talk about what we did today. So for our first stretch, I want you to step back with your right foot. Just a small step is fine. Push the hips back. You can place your hands on your thighs. Pushing the hips back, lifting the toe up towards you to stretch the hamstring and the calf. Keep the spine long, keep the head up. So today we did full body. We did a lot of different movement patterns. We worked a lot of muscle groups. We did pretty much almost all upper body, shoulders, we did back, we did chest, we did glutes, quads, hamstrings. Hope you had a great workout today and you built a bit of a sweat up. Rock it forward now. Let's take the other leg back, so left foot back. We're gonna take that right toe, bring it up, drive the hips back, hands on the thighs, keep the spine long and the head up. Did you ladies have a good workout? Awesome. So keep driving the hips back and come on back up. So from here, we're going to take, now you can definitely grab on something to hang on to, but you'll take the right leg, grab at the ankle, pull the knees in together, push the hips forward and squeeze the right glute. Just open up that quad a little bit more. And then switch legs. Left leg grabbing at the ankle. Again, drive the knees in, push the hips forward. This time squeeze your left glute to open up that quad. We did a lot of moving today. Hopefully you got your heart rate up. The great thing about these workouts is they're short, they're full body, and they're very metabolic, and then they get the heart rate up. So you don't need much time at all to get a workout in. Perfect, squeeze that glute one last time. Relax the legs, let's bring the arms behind the back, clasp the fingers, drive the shoulders down as we lift the collarbone. Take the head to the right, now take the chin to the right armpit, and hold. Should feel that stretch down the left side of the neck. Come back to center. Again, lift the shoulders, lift the collarbone, take the head to the left, and the chin to the left armpit. Keep pushing those shoulders into the back pockets, and you should feel the stretch down the right side of the neck. And back to center, take the left arm, right arm up, grab at the elbow, reach back, keep a nice long spine, pushing that elbow down towards the bottom of the spine. And you should feel this one in your triceps. So we just finished neck, now we're moving on to triceps. Hold there. And relax. Switch arms, this time left arm up overhead. Grab at the elbow. Push that elbow down to the bottom of the spine. Keep the spine nice and long. And relax. One more stretch until we finish off. We're just gonna take a little bit of a wide stance, not too large. I'll just get you to lean over to your right side. You can take that elbow onto the inner thigh and just reach up and over. Try to roll the ribs back so we get a nice stretch along that left lateral line. Good, nice big breath. Reach through the fingertips. Come on back to center. Now take it to the left. Right arm up. Roll the ribs back. Reach through the fingertips. And then come on back up. Thanks for watching Online Fitness. It was a great workout. We had a great workout. Hopefully you guys had a great workout too. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have plenty of free workout videos on there. Thanks for watching.